it's just crazy to think, Connor. And, I don't want to think about history. I want to think about now and the future. But I saw this tweet also on Twitter. It was 5 years ago that the Mets were, their offseason bragging was that they signed Dellin Betances, Rick Porcello, and trade for Jake Marisnick. And here we are. The New York Mets have signed the biggest contract in the history of Major League Baseball. And for a truly just special, unique player, crazy that we're here. Great time to be a Mets fan.
And this one is about truly having a foundation in place, right? An absolute core, which the Mets have done in a variety of ways. They traded for and extended Francisco Lindor. They've obviously drafted and developed Mark Vientos. Same could be said for Pete Alonso. You have international signings like Francisco Alvarez, of course, and that's going to be a big part of their building as well. But Juan Soto is a free agent acquisition that just turned 26 years old in October. This is a true foundational piece. This isn't one of these stopgap kind of situations, when they went out and got Verlander, even when they got Marte, who we really, really liked. They gave Marte a 4-year deal because they wanted the player, but Marte was heading towards being past his prime and being, a speed player that was going to be in his mid-30s. This is a freshly turned 26-year-old slugger that the skill set with his patience at the plate, with his eye at the plate, his ability to get on base and hit for power should theoretically age well. But before you even have the age well conversation, he's heading towards his prime, not away from it. That's why the cost is what it was and why it was so important to get this done.